I'm sure many can agree that the Funko Dreadbear action figure has to be one of Funko's best work, sculpt-wise at least. One issue that I and many others have with that figure is the paint. It's not very good. For some reason, the plush looks pretty good, decent, but when it comes to the colors on the action figure, not so much. So I decided to take it upon myself to fix that with this guy. Here is my custom Dreadbear action figure, repaint, redo. You get it. I made this guy like about a year ago, or at least I started him about a year ago. And now that it's a couple days after Halloween, it's time to review him. Let's get into it. When it comes to the sculpt, I did not change much from my memory. I'm pretty sure I didn't change much of the sculpt. It's all just repaint, which, yeah, let's go into that. So obviously, he is a lot darker now. He looks pretty freaking cool in my opinion. I started off with the green parts, then moved on to the silver joints, and finally the yellowish parts. The painting process was kind of tedious, like it always is. I'm pretty happy with how he turned out. He's a nice dark color. Though if I would have had to fix anything, it'd be the teeth to make them a little better, and the eyes to make them a little brighter. Though I am glad that I have the little black ring around them. Overall, I think he looks fine. Looks very good, actually, I like him. I even added the black pits, something that I do like adding onto my figures to give them more depth. Something that I want Jazzwares to do with their figures. The articulation is still about the same. I didn't change much of that. Though I did pop off his foot, which you can see the original paint inside. And I guess you can have him like tilt, I guess. Not really. But something you can do. The joints still pop on and off. You can still switch them around with other characters, so I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to. When it comes to details, I added the little exposed part between his eyes. I didn't notice that about the Dreadbear Help Wanted model, but this part between his eyes is exposed fabric. And I do mean exposed. It's not ripped. It's like legit exposed for some reason. So I tried adding that. I tried adding some dirt detail to the bottom of his feet to make him look, dirty. Like he's been walking around in the dirt. And just, general wear and tear, stuff like that. Metallic stuff for the joints. And I also put the metallic paint on all over the stitches to make them look nice. The original Funko figure just had them as, well, nothing. They weren't painted at all, so I painted them. I think he looks very neat. I'm really happy with how he turned out. At first, the paint was a little dark, then it was a little light, but now he's at a perfect color. Yeah. This video was pretty short, so to go alongside him is Captain Foxy. This is my Captain Foxy action figure custom repaint guy. So I made him like I think around the time of my original Foxy redo guy. And yeah, let's just talk about him. So when it comes to the sculpt, I did change a couple of things. Mainly just one, that being the back spikes fur thing. I made them flat, how they should be. I think they make him look pretty cool. I think I could have done a little better job, and obviously the jaw's still inaccurate, but And that's about it when it comes to that. Now onto the actual just paint. I mainly painted the coat and the head. So the head, I painted a darker red to help match the Help Wanted 2 model. This is based off Help Wanted 2 Captain Foxy as opposed to Help Wanted 1 Captain Foxy, because Hope wanted one. Captain Foxy was an orange figure like this figure originally was, which I disliked. So, yeah, thankfully Hope wanted 2 fixed that, and I fixed him. I think he looks pretty cool with the darker red. He looks very nice. I did keep the secondary tummy snout color as is, that's just how it looks. When it comes to like the hat, I didn't really change much, although it can pop off now, so he can be bold. Interesting. And that's about it for the head. For the coat, I actually did take the coat off, which was a big pain, and I painted it. Unfortunately, he isn't perfect as much as I'd like him to be, such as here and here, which I'll maybe get back to another day, depending on how Jazzwares does their Captain Foxy, if they do one at all. I just mainly painted the coats to be a darker color, and I did the gold parts to make them look nice, including the belt buckle thing here. Overall, just, simple paint job. I also tried painting the joints. It doesn't go out as well as I would have liked, but you can't really see them when I have them posed, so I'm not too sad about it. The legs I did not do much with, other than, of course, painting the pits, which, look fine. The legs I did not change. I would have liked them to have been the new Radioactive Foxy legs, but I only have one of him, and they're currently being used on my other Foxy. Speaking of, here's a quick little comparison between him and Foxy, my 2 Foxy customs. Obviously we have colors. The secondary tummy snout color is different. This one's a pinkish color, this one's the regular tannish color. Both of them are red. The pants are different, though I didn't mind changing that, because, I don't really care that much. Some changes that I have for both of them are the colored pits, the fur, and, other stuff. I'd say that these guys look very nice. I kind of wish I did have another Radioactive Foxy that had the feet on, though I could just switch them out, so, Now that I'm done comparing these two, I'm gonna compare these two. Well, not really compare, but just have them side by side. That about does it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed these customs and enjoyed this video. I'm really happy with how these guys turned out, and I hope you guys are too. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!